Alpaca! How you doing today, buddy? Welcome. First one into the stream. How you doing today? Old Travel, welcome. Hope you're having a beautiful day today, sir. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Mr. Stewart. How are you? How are you? Is you find a way to let me down slowly? Mr. Demon, how you doing today? Master Led, what's up, brother? Hi, War Noodle. How you doing, buddy? When the anti-air officer for Navy. Anti-air officer? No idea, no idea. As of right now, have no idea. There's not any information on any new officers this very moment in time, unfortunately. As soon as I find out, I'll be happy to let you guys know. When's the new big event? It probably will be this week coming. So, you see, we've got this event here. We've got this, we've just finished this 7-day thing. So, I'm assuming maybe after this 7 days. It might start Monday or, like, Wednesday or something like that. But honestly, I reckon it's going to be starting within the week or so. It should be here soon. Hi, Fleshy. How you doing today, Fluffy? How you doing today, nobody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm regaining reserves so I can fight at the Blockhouse. Oh, I lay down and save my eye. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, buddy. That's really, really sad to hear. Really sad to hear. Oh, wait, no, I want to work on my ship, don't I? Work on my shipyard. Boom. Because we're gonna have to murder Ruby, which are Mega Turtles. They are indeed, but it's okay. We've done it before, we'll do it again. How you doing today, Ahmad? Welcome, welcome. Your eye's much better, though. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, guys, how is everyone's L4 going right now? L4's kind of come to a bit of a quiet standstill kind of situation. Everything's gone a little quiet. It's weird.
What more do you need?
Now, here's the thing, guys. Actually, I want to test something here. So, guys, as of right now, I have 4 setups. I got my 9.1 setup, which at the moment I can't use because obviously I've had to trading some things. Like, for example, I don't have this because the fact that my air is different. So, long story short, obviously these are technically out of the equation right now. But what I do have, guys, is I have my 9.1 offense, my 9.0 offense, okay, which obviously has my bomber and stuff like that. I then have my 9.0 defense, which is exactly the same. The only thing different is the officers. But then I also have my my bomber, which is what you can see now. Now, as you can see, the only difference here is that I don't have these trained right now. So that's the main thing. I don't have these currently trained. But here's the thing, guys, right? So yesterday, it was showing me that I didn't need to retrain or use anything. I only needed gold to change to my different setups. Which was really... See, like here, look. It says right here. For some reason, this right here... Wait, unless... Let me double check. Unless this doesn't have... It does have the parts. So here shows, for my 9.0 offense, guys, I don't need to retrain anything. which doesn't make sense because I should need to retrain everything, right? Well, I'd at least need to retrain my bombers. So I'm a little bit confused because, as I said, right now for my Air Force, this is my current Air Force, right? So my Air Force now is maxed out for my bomber. So my bomber is maxed out, and then my fighter is also not maxed out, but it's got some stuff in it, right? Whereas if I go over to my other setup here, my 9.0 setup, and I go to Air Force and I check here, obviously I don't have anything in here, right? I don't have anything in here. So that means it would need to reset it to take it away, which means I'd then need to retrain it to build it again, right? Which means it would normally show that I need to use reserves. But it's not showing that right now. So I'm a little confused on what it is actually, whether or not I have to do that. So let's give this a try and see if it makes me retrain. Okay, it does. It just doesn't tell me that I need to retrain, which isn't good, by the way. Normally, it normally does tell you that it's retraining. It normally does tell you. So I'm not too sure about that. Not too sure why that is. But what I do want to do actually is, because I've got the I think we're okay with that. We're okay with how it is. So. But yeah, other than that, guys, we haven't really had much. I've got absolutely... Guys, how much of these... commander contributions does everyone have? I have more Dominion Corps than commander contributions. That's insane. Holy. I need more. I need more. Guys, I need more. Commander contribution badges, they cost so much. They cost so much. Yeah, Copo out for FL for some reason. Yeah, I'm not too sure why. I noticed that they realized it was a losing fight, I think, basically. So yeah, I see that they're back over here, but they're still not fighting. It's really weird. Oh, I'm mad. They're in the water. But yeah, I mean, both alliances, they've all given up. They're just working as a team, which makes sense. It's understandable that that's what they're doing. Up here, though, that's not good. I know, we absolutely destroyed them yesterday. It was pretty crazy, if you ask me. Right, so, what do we do here? We got select this one. And we're going to open a couple of these, just to boost this up here. So, here's the thing, though, guys. I think, if I'm not mistaken... The Conquest Veteran is, yeah, opening chests. So I might as well just open up some chests here. It's not gonna hurt to do that. Blockhouse is the main goal now, for sure. Blockhouse is definitely main goal. Oh, I'm on the water. Whereabouts in the water are you? There you go. Right, we've opened up some chests. That's now going to max out this for us. And then I believe that's also going to end up helping us grab some extra gold. And then over here, where is it? Here, we've now completed this for the day. So everything's good. Slowly but surely collecting everything back once again. So, bink, bink, bink. Right. But yeah, guys, let me know. How is everyone's day today? Have you all had an absolutely beautiful time? You got 10.4k? Damn, guys. Thank you for the loves. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Just started the tech on my contribution coins are minuscule. Yeah, that's not good. What's up, Frost? How you doing today? Spades, hello. Warpatch, hello. Good afternoon. What is the best camp RD setup? 2 lib RD, 1 Marty? It completely depends, really, Mythical. I mean, if you're only attacking bases, then yes, that'd be the better option because you've got 1 for the units. But if you're more just fighting in the field, then you're probably going to want the Marty ones more. But I mean, to be honest, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day because it's all down to officers, right? It all goes down to what officers you're putting on what account and on what unit and stuff like that. You know, 5 ATGs. What am I hearing? How you doing today, Spades? It's been a while, sir. Hope you're okay. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Also, Radic. Hello, Radic. Welcome to the stream. Will there be a map for the rest of the year that will come out? There will be a map for the rest of the year that will come out. What do you mean? Sorry, Radic. I'm a little bit confused. Old Travel says, mine is pretty interesting. My alliance is the youngest server and dominating. I mean, a lot of people that come onto new servers, also, a lot of them have already played the game before. Okay, that's one thing. A lot of people already know what they're doing. So, you know, they're purposely, whenever they make a new account, they purposely, you know, can build their account to 100% perfection. You know, they know what they're doing, and they have a much bigger head start on the average person on that lobby. And then obviously if they're spending money, they know what they're spending their money on because they've done their research. So it's one of those things. It's like, you know, it's not always going to be the same case, but yeah, for sure. I mean, being on a newer server at the same time is also scary in case you do come across some super big people in old servers. But normally you notice a lot of the newer servers have the people that have spent money on the game in them as well. So 6 ATG, yeah, bring one of your friends. Hey, how you doing today, Vil? Welcome. My Discord ain't got taken by a scammer. What? That's why I haven't talked to anyone, because it's not mine anymore. Make a new account, buddy, and protect your account in the future. How you doing today, though, Vil? Welcome to the stream. How's your L4 going? Do you want to send me coordinates in the world chat of your L4, maybe? We could check it out. Boom, baby. Not much going on. About half hour, we're gonna do a friendly fight with allies, a 2v2. Okay. So, do you mind letting me know when that happens so we can tune in and watch? I got placed on Silver 2 instead of Silver 1, and I don't know why. Apparently, all of the alliance, what's the word I'm thinking of? The sort of limitations to what server you're in and stuff has all changed. I don't know how true it is, but has anyone else got the new officer yet? Has anyone here got the new officer, and if so, what do they think of it? What's that little noise? It's this thing here. So if it's this event here, the Operation Spycatcher, it's when you search for something, it makes a little radio noise. That's all that is, buddy. At least I think that's what you might be on about. Silver Fox is great for tanking. Silver Fox is great for offense as well, buddy. Honestly, insane. So, I have a video coming out next week, guys, that's going to show you Silver Fox in action. Also got a video coming out that's going to show you the new guy in action. Okay, so Wednesday will be the new artillery guy. And then on Thursday, and then Sunday, we'll show you the new fighter officer as well. So we'll have both on there for you guys. These are both coming next week, okay? Alright, let's jump back on over to my old account. We're gonna get my old account done now. What's your tactic power? No idea. It's not a lot. Where do I see that? How do I see my tactic power? I couldn't tell you. Oh, command tactics power. 1.33 mil. I haven't upgraded them at all. I don't really have tactics. Look, I don't have that many. I'm missing all of these. Yeah, me don't have tactics. No. Then the Wednesday after the new lounge. Unfortunately, I haven't had time to work on the new lounge officer yet. Unfortunately, not Mr. Demon. Obviously, the free-to-play officers are more important for my content. But I'm sure at some point we'll review it and get that done. 1.69 for me. See, you're a little wow. You're a tactic wow demon. You're a tactic whale. Alright, I've got to do my dailies over here as well. Remember not to forget your... Remember to not forget this, guys. I'm not gonna win any of this. By the way, guys, I'm so bad at the arena on my alt account. I only have one legendary tactic at tier 4. I don't even think I have any legendary tactics, to be fair. You find a way to let me down. Oh, in fact, let's go, because we're gonna want to do some of these ones. Okay, and there we go. That's now gonna max out. We're maxing out a few things at once. So we're doing this one here. If I go to this, that's gonna be done. Now we're here. Do we have a tech being done today? We could do a tech today, maybe. Yeah, we can do a tech today. We can do a tech. I don't have a lot of rushes, though, actually. No, we're not going to do a tech because I don't have rushes, chat. So, for me, on this account, I've got contribution coins and I've got resources, but I don't have rushes. On my main account, I have a fuckload of rushes, but I have no resources and I have no contribution coins. If only I could merge the two together, huh? If only we could merge the two together. That'd be freaking beautiful. That would be so good. Do it on Wednesday for Battle Honors. Why not do coupons? Why not do coupons for what? Sorry, Fluffy. Yeah, I've never really worried about tactics for some reason. Hello, how you doing today, Herbie? Welcome, buddy, welcome. For Arms Race and Conquest Veteran. That's what I just done them for, Fluffy. I just done them. Alright. So what is the next C4? Killer, the next C4 will be Alexandria. Alexandria will be the next C4, guys. You like the slowdown tactic? It's probably, for me, it's one of the worst ones on there. Hey, so I have a weird setup. Lol. I mean, everyone has a weird setup, to be fair. It's Argent Flame and Red Heat running Professor Payne said Frost's 15%, Antonina's 25%, and Futurus is 15%. That's a pretty strong setup. Pretty strong setup in a defense situation, for sure. I'll give you that. That's definitely a strong setup. But you can get better. You can potentially get better. I don't know. Wait, maybe not. Maybe not. No, maybe not. The only other way to get better would be... No, I think that's probably going to be the best setup you can get for it. But again, you're very limited now. It's a very limited to inside base defense style, you know? So definitely situational for sure.
I got a talent for taking out my enemies. Nice and
85% slowed for 8 seconds. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's a terrible tactic, but definitely different for sure. Right, I think we are all done on this account too. We just got to wait for the next jurisdiction, which is the full speed. What one's full speed ahead, actually? Oh, no, that's the rushes one. Yeah, we don't have rushes, so I guess I'm just going to have to do another war right now. Alright, and then that's that done, and then that's that done. There we go. Alright, we're maxed out on this account for today, but what we do still need to do, actually, is we need to do this. Rushes only. Yeah, we're not going to be doing any rushes. Yo, what's up, Liam? How you doing today? Welcome. Works good only against L tanks. Yeah, I mean, L tanks are pretty quick to, running away from fights as well as running into them, you know? So, it definitely can help. It definitely can help. Epic next conquest. I don't know, Liam. I don't know. I have to finish speaking to my alliance leader about it, but I really don't know. It's one of those things, guys, where yeah, in theory it'd be pretty cool, but I just don't see it happening. Like, it would be nice, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it will actually happen. So don't waste your 2 months. Well, it would only be 1 month, wouldn't it? It would only be 1 month, right? Also, Vil, it would also be like collection speed as well. The 5% collection skins as well. If you think about it. Yes. It wouldn't be 2 months. It'd only be 1 month, right, Vil, if I'm not mistaken. With waiting time plus next conquest, etc. I mean, but yeah, so technically it's just 1 conquest. It's just 1 conquest. No, I get it. I get what you mean now, yeah. But I think it's not going to be... It's not terrible. I don't think it's terrible. I think it's a terrible situation. But yeah, so... Because there is literally only 1 key, right? There's only 1 key. Right now, my L setup is not at the best it can be. It's merely just... surviving situation right now. So my L setup here is... So it's obviously maxed out here, maxed out here. I have shit parts, and then it's maxed out on offense and maxed out here. So nothing crazy, if I'm honest with you. Then the officers I have, I'll show you that as well. So the officers, obviously, I've got here is Rapier. And then I also have Steel Phoenix, which Steel Phoenix is close to being done, guys. I need another, probably 2, maybe if I'm if I'm really lucky, 2 months. If I'm, you know, on average 3 months. If I'm unlucky, 4 months. Yo, what's up? Quark? How you doing today, buddy? How you doing today, buddy? How are you, sir? I hope you're having a beautiful day today. I will go epic only for the Artie skin. I mean, I'm thinking about it. I am thinking about it personally. I'm in epic. It's not worth it. I'm 340 mil boosted. Even my friends at 540 mil struggle. Oh, of course. I mean, I'll definitely struggle. 100%. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I won't enjoy the month. I'm not denying it. I know 100 trillion% I won't enjoy epic. I'm just saying, you know, that we might do it. We might do it. Now, where's... I'm not sure if... Right. Boom. Ivan, I've already answered your question twice now, and you're not listening, bud. Yes, Ivan, it is... Alright, I'm trying to see, is, Mr. Quok, is that how you say your name? Drentha? Is you make videos on Air account, or am I tripping, or is that a different Quok? Is that a different Quok, or is that you? Your Alzheimer's kicking in. I mean, there's a difference between Alzheimer's and literally you not listening. That's two different things. Oh my god, I can't type. Yes, it is. I'm subscribed as well. Yeah. So yeah, I've been really enjoying watching your videos, dude, on air units. So much so that I've made my own. Oh, not on this account, but I made my. I don't know if you saw the beginning of the stream, Quack. I got my bomber, set up. I saw 3 aircraft carriers and 1 fleet destroy like 5 or 6 all mega wows using aircraft carriers. The thing with aircraft carriers is they are really good at killing bases, but they're also good at losing units. It costs a lot of reserves to do it, but you can still do it without that, because basically it depends on how good the person's like anti-air is, or I don't know what one it actually is. But long story short, basically, whenever you're bombing a base, the base's anti-air does do decent damage to the actual bombers that are coming in. But if there is enough bombers, AA in base will shit on anti-aircraft carrier. But if there's enough of them, it only shits on 1 or 2, maybe 3 at a time. If you got loads of them, that base is going to go down pretty quick. So, yeah, I mean, it's one of those things. But, I mean, it would work the same with really any unit. If you've got an AD tank in a base, and it's a very strong AD, there's a good chance that AD is going to survive long enough, So, it all depends, realistically, on a few things. And it's not his next conquest, Alexandria. That sentence made absolutely no sense whatsoever, Ivan. I saw your bomber on the previous stream, dude. So I changed it though. I got a new bomber, a new bomber setup now, where I max out my bomber and my fighter. The AA shits on the ships, except if it's anti-aircraft ship. Haven't seen nearly enough of them yet. Well, that's the thing. Everyone's still not necessarily learning, but everyone's still, you know, trying to find out what truly is the best option and stuff. So the thing is, guys, look, I should just wait and get the last 4. I should just wait to get that back, but I know I'll forget to log on, so I need to do it now. Because I'll forget to log on, and then, boom, I'll have lost everything. If you read afterwards, you'd understand perfectly. Well, I don't understand, Ivan. I don't ever understand you. And wait, if you read a upwards, the message upwards. Connor, I got a tad bit of a crucial question. Oh, and it's not his next conquest, Alexandria. So here's the thing, right? Why don't you just fucking type it all in one sentence? Why are you sending half a sentence at a time? Instead of doing 2 separate sentences, just simply type it all in one sentence. That would make your life easier and my life easier. Scope, any tips on when and where to use gold on a new account in a fresh server? I actually have. I have made a video on this, buddy. Let me see if I can get it for you. But I have already made a video talking about this, bud. Where is this video, though? That's a good question. Where is this video? We've got a couple, for example, like we talk about the stores, how to spend like stuff in the stores, including gold, and then obviously like as a free-to-play player, and stuff like that. That's probably going to be your best bet for that situation. But honestly, VIP, spending it on VIP is going to be the best way. Yeah, VIP 100% is probably going to be your best option for that. But guys, if you are tuning into the stream right now and you haven't already done so, please think about hitting that like button on the stream. I'd really appreciate it. It would definitely be a lot of help. So basically, guys, what you want to do is you want to get to VIP 16. And the reason you want to get to VIP 16 is that you get the gold blueprint every single day. And you might be thinking it's just one blueprint. That adds up. It's better than none, right? It's one blueprint a day. You get 3 gold officer statues. Sure, you get 3 officer statues here at 15. But I would say early game, the minimum you want to be is VIP, like early game, VIP 12, okay? You want to get VIP 12 as early as you can, okay? Then I would say, you know, once you're around, by the time you're 100 mil, you would want to be at least VIP 14. And then by maximum 200 mil, you want to be VIP 16, if you can. That is the best option I can advise you. But yeah, if you're under 100 mil, try and be VIP 12 at least. I would say, you know, 75 mil, try and get to VIP 12. Then, by 100-ish mil, try and get to VIP 14, okay? On top of that, I would also say, you know, The reason you want to get to like VIP 12 and 14 early game is also like at 14 you get the big buff. Where is it? I don't know where it is right now. No, that's the small buff, which means big buff should be here somewhere. This one. You get this at VIP 14, so this is obviously a really big help. I haven't bought one of these in ages, but definitely stock up, or not necessarily stock up, but you want to have these available if it's necessary to need it. The migration things, 85% discount migration token is a must-have every week. I haven't bought them either. I mean, sure, I could get them. Where I don't even know where they are. Couldn't tell you. Where are they? I have no idea. Where is the migration? Is it... No, that's the other one. So we're up here. There you go. Yeah, I don't see the point in buying them, realistically. If I'm honest with you. I know I'm not planning on migrating anywhere. I'm chill. I have no reason to get them, but I suppose it can't hurt, right? So yeah, I personally haven't brought them. Because as I said, I don't really plan on going anywhere, personally. Let's have a look at it. What would... Okay, let me see Ivan. So, Connor, when do I do the rest of my level 200 boys? What does that mean, Ivan? I don't know what that means. Again, need more information, buddy. You're welcome, Lucas. You're welcome, buddy. Branson says, what would you recommend to get officer statues faster without spending money? I'm 50 million and I am playing against 500 million people. Are you sure? I need some help. So here's the thing, Branson. If you are 50 million fighting 500 million, you might want to try a new server. Okay? If I'm honest with you. Yeah, you're definitely... You've obviously been away from the game for a long time. You've come back and you're fighting people that are much stronger than you. You're either, as I said, you're either on an alt account, like Glock says, or if it is your main account, you've just not played in a very long time. So what I would advise is joining an alliance that's your size. Alternatively, either start a new account or migrate to a newer server, but even then you're still going to be struggling. But I have a video for this, guys. As I said, the officer statues are really easy to get. You can awaken so guys, I go through my messages all the time, okay? I haven't gone through it in like 2 days now, or there you go, 2 days. I go through and read and respond to every message on my channel, okay? And one thing that I've noticed from a lot of messages is people saying that they think I'm lying when I say it takes 2 months to get an officer for free. It does not take longer than that. As a free-to-play player, you can get an officer every 2 months. Very easily. As a free-to-play player. So, all you need to do is just save up your statues and don't spend them. It's that simple. It sounds like I'm being harsh, but it is literally that simple. It's super easy. Super easy to do that. And I will put the link to the video here for you. And I still do the exact same thing to this day. This is how I get my officer statues. But yeah, I don't know why a lot of people seem to think that it's impossible as a free-to-play player to get an officer every 2 months. It's pretty easy and straightforward. This for an all-time player is a big turtle, high collector, and almost every lounge officer. I mean, yeah, fighting lounge officers is always going to be hard. Yeah, it's true. Only net 2 months, or if you're lucky, it's less. I mean, yeah, if you're lucky, it's less. I need kills. Burn me, please. You need kills. I need kills, Nico. Why don't you and your whole alliance come out from your safe zone? I'll meet you over there. Look, you got one person. Tell your whole alliance to come out. Stop hiding. Come on, Nico. Get your whole... Look, you're all hiding. Look, you're all hiding. What are you doing? Tell your whole alliance to come out. You're one shot anyway. That's cheating. It's family time. It's always family time. Whether it's 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, 10 in the morning, it's family time. I'm just joking with you, Nico. I'm just joking with you, buddy. Scope is the biggest turtle hiding in the water to avoid the bomber. Hey, that's not being a turtle. That's just being smart and sensible. I'm on server 22 main account. I took a pretty long break thanks to the turtle. I'm subbing. Hey, thank you so much, Branson. But no, honestly, dude, it sounds really harsh, but you're better off either starting again, migrating to a newer server, playing in an old server with just a very small account. You're gonna drag. It's gonna be slower progression for you. It's gonna be slower progression for you. It's 4 p.m. in Germany, mate. Yeah, it's 3 p.m. here in the UK. It's 3 p.m. here in the UK. No, but what I meant, Nico, is it doesn't matter what time of day. Whenever I message you to come and your alliance to come out and fight, they always respond saying it's family time. No matter what time of day it is, it's family time. No matter what time it is. Why did you guys remove the CC that you built down here? Oh. Hello, puppy. Ooh. Just read their alliance description. They literally said that they're a farm alliance. Wait, someone admits to being a farm alliance? That's a first. Wait a minute. I need to switch back, though, chat. I need to switch back. Oh, but that means I'm going to lose out on my, my troopies. Oh, it's okay. Alright, so we're going to switch. Wait. Offense. I need to save this formation first, actually. So I need to save formation. I need to go to here. Apply only the officers. Then I need to save here as well. There we go. Then I need to go bomber, and I need to apply this. Ugh. How much longer has your conquest? Mine ended a couple days ago. So you're in the alternative conquest. My conquest will end in about 16 days, I think. 16, 17 days. 16 days, there we go. Alright, I will go for fight now. I guess somebody's is offline on us. Vil, send location in thingy, and I'll check it out. Send location. I was sending world chat. Okay, thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, Vil's here, guys. She gonna kick some booty. Maybe. I don't know. I'll be back in a second, though. You got this. You got this under control. I need to quickly switch my stuff over. Alright, here we go. How long will it take to arrive here? 43 seconds. Okay, we need to time this, chat. We need to time it, okay? We need to time it. It's gonna be rough, but we need to time it. We need to time it well. We need to time it well. Scope, start hunting trip. Wait, what do you mean, sorry? I need to start getting closer, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it any closer, if I'm honest with you. They have 4 fighters up, and they are pretty strong fighters as well. They're pretty strong fighters. Wait, they're gonna go for this, this one first? Okay. I'm thinking around here is where we're gonna do it, right here. I don't know if it's gonna make it in time. They're all gonna move, aren't they? They're all gonna move away. Yeah, I think we pull back. We pull back, and what we'll do is we'll just try and get a bit closer. Try and get a bit closer. Yeah, Veal is a mega whale. Mega whale. Mega whale Veal. Alright, let's have a look. Wait! Temp and S12 are all allies. I thought she was about to get attacked. So, okay, who are the enemy then? I think you've already said, right? I'm just tripping. Yeah, okay, you're having a friendly fight against these guys. Okay, okay. L-aim... That wasn't L-aim, Quack. That was simply timing. That's all it was. They attacked really quick, which doesn't always happen. Okay, buddy, old buster. No, no, no. Don't be mean. Don't be mean to me, bro. That was good aim. The aim was good. The aim was good, okay? I don't want to hear it. The aim was good. Temp is your old alliance? Yes, sir. Legendary this time is crazy because they fought for lab for 5 days? Holy. That sounds like fun, to be fair. Alright, guys, listen. We're just going to do 1 bomb and run. Or should we stay and do 2 bomb runs? What do you reckon? Do we do 1 or do we do 2? I think we just do 1 and get the fuck out. We just do 1 and get the fuck out. Not bad, not bad. We got a little bit of damage in. We got a little bit of damage in. Nothing crazy. Not bad. This one didn't get hit, though, for some reason. I'm not sure why, because we done it here. Why did this one not get hit? Should have been greedy. Yeah, but I would lose my fighters. But, I mean, I could just go straight back in now. Silver Fox and Nagarani. Yeah, that's what I'm using. Silver Fox and Nagarani. I'm on my way. I might be greedy and try and get 2, but nah, I think we're just gonna do the 1. There you go. We lost 4. We lost 4 fighter jets. That's not bad. That's not bad. Considering they have 1, 2, 3 very good fighters on their team. That's not too bad. Lucky you got some fights in gold free. I mean, we've had a decent amount of fights, to be fair. In general, yeah, they've been hiding a little bit as of the last couple of days, but at the same time, they've also been out and about. So we cannot complain at all. They've definitely been playing, so we appreciate them for that. Bladewing is trash. He's not the best for sure. He's still pretty. He's okay though. He's definitely okay. One thing I keep forgetting to add on, actually, chat, is I always forget to add this on, even though I have it. It's not a lot, but 40% is still 40%, right? Dratcha, because it's a 3 versus 4 killer. Wait, all enemy in... Oh, shit. Do we go for the same target again? I think we do, right? To maximize... Oh, they're retraining as well. Juicy. Is Nangor and Silver the best free-to-play pair? Yes, it is, Fluffy. Fluffy, so we've got a lot of stuff planned. So, guys, I'm going away on Tuesday, okay? I'm going to be going Turkey on Tuesday, and potentially Lebanon the following Tuesday. So, long story short, guys, I won't be here to do any live streams, but I have already pre-recorded a lot of videos for you guys so that we can continue with the content for you all. But I'm also going to be doing live streams, IRL live streams while I'm in the other countries, you know, trying foods, stuff like that. So if you do want to obviously be a part of that, make sure you come and find us on Discord, because I will be letting everyone know when I'm live on my Twitch for Discord. So definitely make sure you check out the Discord link. Come and join us in Discord if you haven't already done so. Obviously that way we'll be able to try and get you as much content as we can. But guys, as I said, there's going to be a new video coming out regarding the officer, which is obviously the new one. Him, Silver Fox, kept forgetting his name. But on Wednesday, we're going to have the new officer video talking about the new artillery officer. And then on Sunday will be the new Silver Fox video. So if you want to see more information about that, that's when you'll find it. But yeah, the new officer is he's pretty strong. He's pretty damn strong, guys. I'm gonna be greedy though. I'm gonna be greedy. Oh, I should have been greedy before they've all moved. By the way, guys, I lost 1. I don't know if you noticed that. I lost 1. I'm gonna fight this person right here. I only lost 1 fighter jet, by the way, during that whole time. I don't think I'm gonna win this fight because there's 2 of them, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I don't know if I'm gonna win with there being only 2, but we'll see. Do you reckon we'll win with we're even... Oh, they're running away. There's no way. Yo, see, this new guy, this new one, he's so much better. Holy shit. Alright, let's go over here and fight this. Oh no, wait, he's maxed right now. We need to retrain. Yeah, so like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, guys. This new one. Whew. So red heat is best option on the field. Technically, yeah, red heat will be the best option probably on the field. For base, go for Iron Poseidon and Lady Liberty. For base, you want to have Lady. No, you want Iron Poseidon and the other guy. You want Iron Poseidon and I forget his name. Futurist, that's it. You want Iron Futurist. That's the option you want. No! That fucked up so bad, chat. My units didn't fucking thingy. My units didn't fucking go where I wanted them to go. I hate when that shit happens with a passion. Wait, what just happened? Oh my god, it's because I didn't have the military funds. That's annoying, chat. That's so annoying. So I hate it when your units don't go, like, where you tell them to go. Like, they have a really, really big delay. I fucking hate that shit. I hate that shit with an absolute passion. I really hate that shit with an absolute passion. It's so shit. Why you're running? Because I don't have any fucking thingies, you weirdo. What do you mean, why am I running? I don't have any units trained. Why do you think I'm running? Are you dumb? Or are you dumb? Are you dumb or dumb? Like, what one is it? Are you dumb, number one dumb or number two dumb? I don't have any units. What do you expect me to do? I need to retrain my units, buddy. Come on, you're smarter than that. You're smarter than that. You're not that silly. Is buying an account a good idea? Since I don't want to leave my server, buying a WoW account is expensive. So would you recommend? So I wouldn't be scammed. Is that common? Honestly, I don't know. I can't give you an accurate information because I don't know. Because at the end of the day, realistically, you can't necessarily trust someone not to scam you. So I would never advise you to buy an account. At the end of the day, because, you know, unless you're filthy rich, like you're a millionaire, sure, go ahead. What's a couple of pennies to you? But, you know, on average, I would say it's not that advisable to, you know, because, as I said, how can you know whether or not to trust anyone? But long story short, I would just say that you're saying you don't want to leave your server. Why not? Why are you being loyal to a server that doesn't care? It sounds toxic, but doesn't, like, recognize, you know, it's not like you're anything special to that server. I would say just start again. on a different server, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you. He would have just killed me, Demon, if I didn't go into truck mode. You, like... I don't know, Demon. Maybe this is why you keep dying a lot. Yeah, I would just say either start again. You want my advice? My advice to you is start again. Different server, start again. Either start again on your account, as in migrate into a newer server where you're going to be in the same league, or just starting fresh on a new account. That's the advice I can give you, and that's all I can do. I don't want to leave since I've been with the same alliance since the beginning. They're like family. Well, they might be, but they can't help you. They can't help you, unfortunately. I think they disbanded that rally, by the way, chat. I think they disbanded the rally, which is kind of annoying, but... it is what it is, right? Not much can be done about it. These guys have used the frickin' weirdos. I'm wondering where this guy is going, though, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you. If he starts to go across here, maybe we can catch up to him and get him. But that would depend on whether or not he sees me coming. We could try it again. Try and kill him again. It looks like he is going over here, though. No, because he could TP in here, can't he? And there's no point. He can TP. I don't know where he's going now. He's trucking to go over here somewhere. No idea why. That's annoying. So, right there, I tried moving my infantry and stuff, and it just wasn't responding. And then tried doing my base, and that wasn't responding. I left 102 after a year and a half playing with them since I started. They didn't want to leave, but server was done and couldn't progress much. So, in a way, you kind of have to move on. I mean, what do you mean by you couldn't progress, Legacy? I mean, you can always progress. The thing is, though, like, if you're 50 mil 3-4 years into the game, you're basically not played the game. So, I would honestly advise you to just, yeah, start over, buddy. Alright, let's have a look if these are fighting yet. Alright, looks like they are. Fair enough, Legacy. Yeah, I mean, you could always move back eventually, sure. Nothing wrong with moving back, but at the same time, it's, yeah, I don't know. So whoever's controlling this artillery rally is attacking a artillery rally that's not moving. That's not very good. That's not very smart. That's the best advice I can give you, Branson. That's the best advice, buddy. You have a treaty with SA? Oh no. So it's just S12 versus S8 right? SA right now. Where's this weirdo trucking to then? Where's that guy trucking to? Does anyone have any idea? Probably over here, I'm guessing. I'm just confused. So he went across here, right? Chat. Has he gone up here, maybe? Oh, here he is, yeah. Like, where's he going now? Maybe over to here? About 5 minutes left. Gonna join soon. Oh, shit. Hi, NK. How you doing today? Dimitrov, hello. Hello, Scopes. I have Heat and Liberty on my main Howie. On my secondary, I have Futurist and I. Is it worth to awaken a new Howie officer for my third Howie that currently is 100% defense? I mean... No. It depends. I mean, sure. Because like, if you look here, for example, this is my defense setup. Right? If I then go to my offense setup, as you can see here, my offense setup is different. So it all depends, 100%. It all depends on what you're doing, right? So eventually, once I get Red Heat awakened, okay, once I eventually get Red Heat awakened, Red Heat will go here, and then I'll have like him and him on here eventually. And then over here, obviously, this is the current setup I have over here, which will probably remain this way. So it just depends. It really does all depend on what it is you plan on actually doing, you know? How many TPs have I got? Okay, I'm actually full TPs. I might, just to annoy him, TP here and stop him. Just to annoy him, just because I can. Waste the TP just to make him waste the TP. Because he'll have to TP back down here. Shall I do it, chat? I don't know. Why do you put Uncle in your infantry? Because there's no other option. So I guess I do have the TP, but he's gonna actually get his friend killed now because I've got a TP. So bye. Don't ever try to do that to me again. Learn your lesson. Go back to your wherever you came from. I don't know where your save zone's all the way up here, so I don't know where he is. I don't know where he's going. Okay. Oh no, his save zone's all the way down here, I think. Where is it? His save zone's all the way up here. SW. But I don't know. They have I don't know where it teleports you anymore. Sometimes it teleports you in the same region. So if I'm in the safe southwest zone and I die, sometimes I'll TP into the southwest zone and just stay there. But sometimes I go all the way back to my, like, area over here. So I don't know how that works anymore. Alright, I'm going to go to bed since it's nighttime here in Tokyo. You're in Japan, you lucky. I one day hope to visit there. But good night, buddy. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Also, Rex, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? But yeah, so the reason I have Uncle on my infantry is because it's literally the second, technically the third best officer for the infantry. It is literally the third best officer for infantry, guys. Which is fucking crazy, okay? Remember, guys, if you haven't already done so, please think about hitting the like button on this stream. I'd really appreciate it. I don't know why, but I'm in gold 1. GG gone. GG's. It's because you're a little whale. My playstyle is close to yours, but I'm worried that 3 Howies on the field will not be sustainable reserve-wise, especially when lights, enemies, and arrows are so popular. I mean, that's the thing. Normally, if I'm going in the field to fight, not attacking bases, I'll only have like 1, maybe 2 Howies in the field. But if I'm going to burn bases, I normally have, you know, either all 3 or, you know... What about Angel? Well, Angel's really good. That's why I said third best. So, when it comes to, obviously, the infantry officers, Everbloom's the best officer, and then Angel is the second best officer, right? But Angel is a Gen 1 officer. I'm not spending 720 statues on a Gen 1 officer at this stage in the game. It's very bad option, okay? Very bad option. Logan, welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? So yeah, Angel of Light, as good as she is, no. Complete waste of statues, if you ask me. But what I will say is there was meant to be a new officer in this update we just had for infantry. But for some reason, the devs never done it. So, with that being said... there should be a new officer coming out for infantry very soon. Hopefully, when that happens, we will, Wait, where's this guy TP'd? Because... I see that this guy has got his fucking light tank down here already. So where is his base then? Ah, here it is. Arbitrator ain't too good, to be honest. Arbitrator's amazing. But Arbitrator, as I said, he's an exclusive lounge officer. I don't count him. It costs too much to get him. We aren't against you. Who is... the new RE officer is pretty good. We've got a new video coming out for him on Wednesday. We've got a video coming out for him on Wednesday. Okay, guys? But I would say, guys, basically, there is... What's it called? There's meant to be a new infantry officer coming out soon for, like, tanking a base style, you know? So, yeah, hopefully, when that comes out, if it's good, I will get that officer tank. But I'm not wasting 720 statues on a Gen 1 officer 4 years into the game. It's not good. It's not a good idea. There will be an officer exchange event. Yeah, also there is supposedly an officer exchange event coming, which is, I think personally that's a bad idea. But it is what it is, you know? They want to do it, they want to do it. I think it's a bad idea. They've always said it's a bad idea, and I've always agreed with them that it is a bad idea. It shouldn't be a thing. Do I know when a new officer comes out? What new officer are you referring to right now, buddy? What new officer are you referring to? Here we go. Percy gonna be with no skills. Yeah, maybe Percy. I mean, there's a lot of officers you can get rid of, right? Bloody Mary, Thorn.
I know what you're thinking.
The
answer. I don't.
White Wolf, Percy, Spanner. All of them. And all and any of them are suitable for the situation, you know? Yeah, they have their own statues. White Wolf has some good skills. I mean, they all have good skills. Percy has good skills. This is a great skill if you're in a defense situation, and this is a great skill if you're an infantry person. So, they all have... There's great skills all around. Each officer has good skills that you can use. Sure. But that's all of them. That's not just one. You know? So, it depends on the situation. Every officer has good skills to take as a skill training. Except for one officer. One officer which is just complete, utter fucking trash. Where is he? Where is he? This guy. 20% firepower. 15% damages. This is the best skill he has. Hence why I've got it. But other than that, this guy, useless. Absolute useless. This guy, okay, one good skill. The rest not too good. I guess maybe not one good skill. Yeah, like all of them have one good skill, you know, that can be used. Which good skill does Spanner have? Spanner has a really good skill. He has this one here, the damage intensity buff. This is very good if you have it on your main RT for attacking bases. Very good skill. It's a free 25% damage buff for Futurus or Eye. Tiger Marauder is the big 25. Wait, what does that mean? I don't know what that means, Quack. Yeah, I think the thing is though, Tiger Marauder, what gen officer is he? He's a Gen 1 officer, but he came out after like Gen 2 officers. So I'm really confused on that situation. He said in. Tiger Marauder in the big 25, okay? I still don't know what that means. In or on or whatever I said, I still don't know what that means. I still don't know what that means. Is Berserker Bear full skill universal? Read it. Demon, this isn't something you should be asking me. You should instantly look at it and know.
Whatever you need, you got it.
Demon, why are you asking me? Why you know the answer. You asked me a question you know the answer to. What is this one tag? What do you mean, sorry, Gon? How is the leaderboard looking? My leaderboard, I'm currently second. On Fighting Machine myself. We are absolutely carrying our allies. I'm currently second. This guy here, he's so fucking strong. He's so freaking strong. Next to Mad? Wait, what? Why is Scope so mean to Demon? Me and Demon talk all day, every day. Fluffy. It's, a friendship thing. It's a friendship thing, unfortunately. Yeah, he has a tendency... Demon has a tendency to ask me questions that he knows the answers to. And he bullies me every day, Fluffy. So I stream over on Twitch every day, and he's over on my Twitch stream every day, so... What is this one tag next to Mad? Oh, wait, next to Mad? Are you on about the 3RD, Gone? Because you have that next to your name. Or are you on about the number 1, like, sign thing? So, I still don't know 100% understand it. But look, if you have a look here, it show you here. So, you got top fans or whatever this is. So, it's just XP. So the more you talk in the chat, the more you support the stream. So what is the leaderboard? It says a place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in the live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? So you'll earn collective points or XP by sending messages or sending super chats and super stickers. So obviously the super chats and super stickers is like sending money. So they will earn more XP than just sending chats. But Yeah, it's just the more you talk, the more XP you get and stuff. So that's all that is. That's all that is. Scopes, what you get next after Red Heat? I won't get Red Heat for at least another year, Tank. So by the time I'm finished with Red Heat, there's probably going to be 4 or 5 new exclusive lounge officers out. There's going to be like 4 or 5 new scout lounge officers. But Fluffy, I'm not mean to him. I'm just messing around with him. Hi, Scopes, no questions. How you doing today, Lovery? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Look on Discord? What am I looking on Discord? You carrying as well? Very nice. Very nice. The thing is, though, yous have got more points because of the fact that you have people to fight. We don't have people to fight. So it's a lot harder for us to get points. They are releasing a lounge officer every 3 to 4 months. Yeah, every 3 to 4 months a new lounge officer comes out, so... But yeah, basically, by the time I end up getting Red Heat, so my Red Heat is on 4235, so you're looking at least a year, probably more. Yeah, about a year. In about a year's time, I should have her done. So in 1 year, when I get her done, there's going to be 2 or 3, maybe 4 officers by that time. Will the next lounge officer be a bomber officer? No idea, Fluffy. No idea, buddy. No information on that, unfortunately. Kind of crazy, ain't it? Every new lounge, 3 to 4 months, when it takes over a year to get 1 free to play. I mean, not really. I don't think it's crazy. Wait, and you think, Fluffy, sorry, Quack, you reckon the new lounge officer is going to be a bomber one? Who's Fleshy? I don't know who's Fleshy. I'm actually wondering who's Fleshy as well. They never released a luxury bomber officer except that other one. Yeah, I know. But, I mean, it will come. They've never released an exclusive lounge infantry officer, I don't think, either. Sure, this could be used on infantry, but it's not... It's still versatile, you know? This is versatile. They've never had a... You know, this is for tanks, this is for artillery, tanks, you know, they've never had an officer for, what's it called? They've never had one, so... Scopes, I'm gonna get back into the game, and my budget is 600 USD a month. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And I heard there are no jumpers anymore, so what bundles would you recommend? I don't know what a jumper is, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I do have a video, Mr. Logan, talking about things you should, good bundles and how to spend money wisely on the game. But at the same time, that sort of money, I mean, shit. You know, you could most likely, if I'm honest with you, absolutely destroy the showroom every month easily, which will get you a lot of extra bonuses on top. Yeah, the legendary showroom, when that comes out every month, is definitely going to be where you want to go to. But that's a lot of money, though. 600 USD. I don't even make that every month. That's crazy. That's a lot of money, buddy. Train my infantry? I don't. It's just a defense one, buddy. It's just a defense one. It has no importance towards my survivability. As long as I only need one trained, realistically speaking. $600 is like 3-day salary? No. I earn like $500 a month, $600 a month. About $500-600 a month, so that's a bump salary for me. That's a lot of money, though. That's a lot of money. Rich boy, yeah, that's a rich boy. Anyone from AFK have the new arty officer? Me, I have the new arty officer. I don't know about anyone else though in the Alliance, if I'm honest with you. Genuinely don't know. Buy monthly subs and then spend 800 every 2 months on showroom, then use the rest on lounge. Yeah, I mean, honestly, lounge officers and showroom is the only thing you really need other than subscriptions to be doing your, like, researches with. But how much I spend to max arrow? Wait, I did all the drinks last lounge till 335. You can guess how much that is. That's a lot. But that's how much I spend to max arrow. The thing is, fleet in arrow is okay, but with the new officer coming out, so you'll see next week's video, I tested Nagarani and this officer, and then I tested Nagarani and fleet in arrow. Then I also tested fleet in arrow and this officer, and all three were almost identical. So spending $1,400 on fleet in arrow when you've literally got these two as a free to play, hashtag scammed, if I'm honest with you. Oh, Flappy's got a new officer. Let's go. I didn't know Flappy had it. Let's go. How you doing today, Dog Crude? Hope you're having a good day today, sir. Guys, I really appreciate you all tuning in though. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. How much would it be to max out CC in 1 day? What is CC? Max out CC. I'm trying to think of what you're trying to say CC would be. I'm going for Darkwing now. Lethal. Do you want to know another thing, Lethal? Do you want to hear about another thing? There's a new fighter officer? Gone. It's this one. So, okay, this new officer here has a shield of 1500, has normal attack boost and normal attack resilience, has damage resist and HP, intercept bonus, and then increases the damage resist of his officer's fighter plane by 10%, and for every 10% you're missing, you gain an extra 5%, up to 20. So an extra 30% damage resist. So, this officer... yeah, the new Witcher, but it's also got some offense to it. So this, as I said, guys, you'll see the video that's coming out. It'll be coming out in literally 1 week's time because I'm working on it. But the Nagarani and this officer beats Bladewing and what's her name? I always forget her name. Skyjockey. Not Bladewing, Darkwing. Darkwing and Skyjockey, as we know, is undefeatable in the sky. Absolute demon of a fucking combination. Nagarani and this guy beats them insanely well. Absolutely destroys them. Glass cannon, for sure, for sure. But yeah, basically, as a free-to-play player, this here is pretty much the best combination you can get. This is just the best combination as a free-to-play person. I haven't tested that gun, but I can give it a try. I can give it a try for sure. I'll let you know. I mean, if you want, I can test it, but I just won't be able to physically show you guys. Let me, I'll tell you what. Here, let me load it up and get it underway, and I'll let you know the results. How about that? How about that? Give me 2 minutes, guys, to load this up, and I'll test it out, and I'll let you know the results. Question for you, Mr. Scopes. Any tips on how to motivate our enemies to come out of their safe zone? There's literally no other... There's no other way. There's no way to get people to come out. You just don't build all the way up to their... Yeah, drop territory, leave them alone, and eventually they might come out. That's the only option you've realistically got, if I'm honest with you. Scope, that's because it's a defense player versus a non-offense player. No, that's fine. Well, as I said, I will test both of them for you now. I'll test the other one right now. I don't know if I'm allowed to share this on stream, so until I ask them and confirm with them that I'm allowed to use this account on stream, because making a video is two different things to making it on stream. I will ask them if I'm allowed to use this account while on a live stream. If they say yes, then in the future we can do some stuff. But until I get that 100% A-OK from them, obviously, I'm obviously not going to show it. Yo, JB, this is Bukaki. What's up, buddy? How you doing, dude? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. But yeah, drop territory and literally just let them come out. That's going to be your best way. But even then, it's still going to be hard, you know, because they probably won't want to. Because they'll know that as soon as they do come out, they're just going to die again, you know? The units are just training up right now, guys. The units are just training up right now. Once they're trained, I will get on to testing it, and I will let you know within a couple of minutes. So yeah, give them 2 minutes to train, and then give me 2 minutes to do the test, and I'll let you guys know. I'll message them now, but I think they're away right now. I don't think... Yeah, there's none of them are online because they're away for the weekend. They're not in the office on the weekends, so they won't be able to get a hold of them. They won't be able to respond to my messages. I've already used a 500% boost, buddy. Don't worry. But yeah, guys, if you haven't already done so, please think about hitting the like button on the stream. I would really, 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 really appreciate it. But yeah, they're just training up right now, guys. And as soon as they are all trained, obviously we'll... I'm just bombing that base that I was bombing this whole time. Being an annoying person. No, he's using his test account, but he's unsure if he can use it on live stream. Yeah, so obviously I can change the screen back while I'm here. But as I mentioned, guys, I'm basically right now I'm obviously I have a test account and I don't know if I'm allowed to use it on a live stream. Obviously, I'm allowed to make videos with it because they're edited and stuff like that, but being on a live stream, I don't know if I'm allowed. So until I know, you know, I don't just want to use it and then say, oh, sorry. I didn't know I wasn't allowed. I'd rather just ask first. If they tell me I can use it, then in the future we can come back and do some stuff. Hey, we are right now in server 2 and we are facing 19 mil MBTs. How is that possible? Oh, not server 2. You're in silver 2. I mean, because in silver, if I go to restrictions, if I'm not mistaken, that sounds about normal. Where's restrictions? Here we go. So battlefield restrictions, silver 2, you can have modern, which means if you are maxing out your modern unit, you should be able to reach there. Yeah, if you have 8.0 completely maxed out, yeah, 8.0 absolutely maxed with all wrenches, everything, 2 awakened officers with 2 thingies. 40% buff. Yeah, you should be able to hit 19 mil easily. Easily with a buff. Yeah, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to quickly check to see if they're trained. Almost. We need to train... Math is really hard. 4 more, chat. 4 more. 4 more. And I can do the tests for you. If you find a way to let me down slowly. Because here's the thing, I don't own what's it called, right? I've never got her. How good is she, chat? Damage intensity of 15%, critical strike of 40. That's good. Intercept 35, damage 10. That's good. Obviously, that's very good. Firepower, HP. That's okay. Maneuverability, damage resist. The 5% damage resist is weird. Surprised it's not 10, but at the same time, that's still good. This officer's fighter plane will... wait, this officer's fighter plane will strike an enemy again after landing a critical strike with its normal attacks. Dealing skill damage of 200, and that's every 2 seconds. So basically, she is an upgraded version of him, realistically speaking. That's what she is. She's an upgraded version.
No problem.
Yeah, so she's really strong. Honestly, her and Nagarani should be able to beat this, but we'll find out. We'll find out.
With a knife?
With a knife this time? Alright, I'm gonna send my bomber. While sending the bomber, I'm going to quickly change the screen. I'm going to quickly look to see if they're fully trained, which they are. And I will... initiate the fight here, and I'll let you guys know. Alright, the fight has started, and I will get back to yous with the results here in a second. But for now, we're still on here. My bomber is on its way. Guys, I know I'm not going to get any kills off of this guy, by the way. He's online. He's literally online right now, sat there, watching his base get bombed, slowly but surely. And as soon as the base blows up, he's going to TP away. I'm just doing it to annoy him, because all he ever does is annoy everyone else. He just goes around with his light tank annoying people. So I thought, why not? Why don't we annoy him for once? I don't expect to get any kills whatsoever. I don't care for kills, nothing. I'm just here to annoy him. That's just literally my. That's my That's just my sole strategic option for this right now. Jockey is absolutely insane. Jockey is very, very good. I was told that they buffed the Liberty Jet, but I have not tried. So, guys, I've just made a video as well, which should be out in a couple of weeks because we're finished editing it. We're editing it up and stuff. But basically, I'll show you a preview of the thumbnail. We've got the thumbnail worked on. So hopefully you guys will like it. Wait, let me get the bombing run done first. Let me get the bombing run done. I don't want to forget to bring back my bombers. That's the best Liberty Bomber gameplay, annoying people. Yep, that's all I'm doing. I have no reason. I don't care about the kills right now. I'm just bombing and watching that base HP go down bit by bit. That's all I'm doing. Right, so here, guys, is a video that's going to be coming out very soon. Which one is the best? Because, as we know, they buffed the Marty, okay? They buffed the Martyrs fighter, and they buffed the Liberty fighter. They did not buff the Vanguard fighter. So, I've gone through and done every combination of fights, and we're going to get it edited up for you. I obviously know the results, but I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. So, this video will be out soon. By soon, hopefully within the next... it should be... Not next Sunday, but the Sunday after. I think we should have it all ready and done by. Which sounds like a long time, I know, but it's okay, it's okay. Right, by the way, the results should be in, by the way. Let me go back and have a look. Intermission. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Guok, your combination got absolutely fucking destroyed by my combination. Absolutely. Still 13 out of 17 planes left on my combination. That's all okay. GG's, I guess. GG's. GG's. Yeah, so Guok, there you go. This new combination is so strong because they're both hybrid officers. That's the thing. They're both hybrids. So let me come back here so I can explain to you why. So, both Nagarani and Silver Fox, they have so much defense, but they also have offense. For example, this bit here, the normal attack. This bit here, the intercept. And then over here, you've got the normal damage. And then you also have this here, the normal attack boost. All of this is enough to overpower the little defense that those other officers are offering. But they have so much defense, it keeps them alive while offering that offense. So, yeah, guys, these two absolutely dominated Nagarani and Sky Jockey. So, there it is, there it is. Scopes, what's the best MBT officer setup? I mean... It's hard to... When it comes to the best setup for anything, it's always hard to tell and judge because it depends on what else you're running, right? It depends on what else you are running. So, for example, okay, but you only need one tanking jet. What do you mean, sorry, Fluffy? What do you mean, sorry? So, Sultan, the situation is, right... The best option will be like an exclusive lounge, right? So, Wings of Wanderlust. Are we talking exclusive lounge or no exclusive lounge? Because if you're working on exclusive lounge, you should be able to get one exclusive lounge officer, right? So... It all depends on the situation. So, like, if you're trying to... Are you on about in a 1v... Lounge works. Okay, so if you're talking about lounge, Wings of Wanderlust, you know, Wings of Wanderlust is amazing. So is Still Phoenix. Honestly, Lord of Order isn't that bad. Pain is not amazing, but he's still better than the average free-to-play officer. So when it comes to free-to-play officers, the best free-to-play officer for tanks as of right now is Madam Havoc. She offers a lot. Okay, so Madam Havoc is absolutely amazing. Best pay to win combo is Still and Jaeger or Wanderlust. Well, NK, the best. Well, no, the best for free. The best pay to win option is gonna be Desert. Oh, you mean Desert Jaeger by Jaeger? Okay, yeah, Still and Jaeger or with Wanderlust. Yeah, so it all depends on the situation. Don't pay for Pain. Well, of course, but when Pain came out, he was really good, but now he's not so good. Havoc and Margarita. Havoc and Margarita is a decent option, for sure. Argent, better officer as you can use for all artillery. Argent's a good officer for sure, but again, it's more in a defense situation. In the field, when it comes to field fighting, this officer here is better than the others. When it comes to talking about non-exclusive lounge, so Frostfire, they've changed his name. They changed his name, chat. Frostfire is better than Argent Flame and Stinger in the field, other than in one situation where Argent Flame will be better at hitting 6 grids, whereas the others won't. But Frostfire is going to be the best option in the field for maximum damage versus least incoming damage, if that makes sense. But yeah, Gon. I don't know. Gon, regarding the combination that you asked about between these two and then her and her. These two won with 13 jets left, and then her and her lost 17 jets.
That's all I'm asking.
Frostfire is awesome. Love him paired with Lady Liberty. Yeah, honestly, in field, very good combination. Very good officer in the field. That video is going to be coming out on Wednesday. So I've made a video talking about Frostfire. That will be out on Wednesday, guys. And then the video for the new fighter officer, that will be out on Sunday. Interesting. Both are Vanguard. Both are 100% maxed out on everything possible. They are identical units with identical everything. 120, 120. Everything's max part. So over on that account, I can get like... So, you know when you open a part, it's random? Over there... You know, like, when they bring out that special event... By the way, I'm still on the wrong screen, and I do apologize, guys. I didn't mean to be. I was meant to be on this screen for ages now. So, you know when you have that special event where they can get the guaranteed maximum parts? I've got that as well. I've got that part on every single... So, I've got maxed on everything. This guy's finally moving. So, yeah, everything's identical. The only difference, the absolute only difference is, the only difference between the two units is, thingy. I changed the screen. By the way, he must have used an assist or something, by the way. He must have used an assist or something. No idea on a new infantry officer, buddy. No idea. Unfortunately, no idea. Max collector level? No, Fluffy. Everything else is standard. In fact, you know what? I'm going to triple, quadruple check, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. They're identical accounts. They're both maxed out accounts. They just don't have skins. There's no skins whatsoever on the accounts. I need to change the screen now. Yep. And let me check the other one. Just to triple check. Yep, they're both identical accounts. No difference whatsoever. Identical accounts. Alright, let me close that down for now, though. Boom. There it is. So, back to here. Wait, is he gone into the... Is he going into the water chat? Oh, no, he's over here now. He's running away, chat. He's running away. Thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, by the way, guys. But yeah, guys, if you're going to want to watch some live streams of me doing IRL live streams, I'm going to be going through Turkey, through Lebanon. We're going to be going and exploring these other countries. If you want to see any of that content, feel free to follow me over on Twitch. I will be as well making some YouTube videos. So yeah, definitely, I'd appreciate anyone who can follow me on Twitch, because that's where I'll be doing it. So no point in getting Fleeting Arrow anymore. Honestly, as a free-to-play player, no. So here's the thing, guys, right? Fleeting Arrow costs a lot of money to get, but as I said, in the video you'll see, I show you guys in the video, I use all these different combinations, including Fleeting Arrow, and I got the same results with just using these two free-to-play officers. He's going in the water. He's fed up of getting bombed by me. Oh, that's funny. Bye-bye. At least now he knows how it feels. Now he knows how it feels. Alright, by the way, these guys are building. Do I go down here, chat, and just stop the build? They're not going to attack. We know they're not going to attack, but we can watch Sky do some attacking, I guess. We can watch Sky do some attacking. Leo still playing? Yeah, Leo still plays. Leo still plays, buddy. Not using much fighters lately because I have no tech for them. Well, that's the same thing for me, Gon. Like, everyone we're fighting... So, I have the highest power for tech in my alliance at 104 mil. Okay? If you have a look at this alliance here, Ruby... Well, look at this, chat. Look, tell me how this is even... Tell me how this is even fucking... okay, right? He only has 100 mil, that's fine. Let's have a look here. 142 mil on that person. Oh, I didn't mean to chat. 125 on this person. 122. Remember, I have the most at 104. I have the most. 125. 142. This guy is the _1 on Fight Machine. His tech is... he has modern tech for his bombers. He has modern tech for his... one of the ground units. I can't remember what one it was now. 108. So that's still technically more than me. 113. So every single one of their R4 has more tech, other than this alt account. I didn't know that's an alt account. So every single one of them has more tech than me. Every single one. And I have the highest in my entire alliance. Over here to this person, 130 mil. Over to this person, 117 mil. Over to this person, 111 mil. Over to this person. Oh, I didn't want to chat. There you go. Over to this person. 82. So this is the first person that doesn't have more tech than me. And I'm assuming the rest won't either. Yeah. So that's the first person that doesn't have more tech than me. It's just obscene. Like, dude. It's actually crazy. Tech equals more kills. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, but NK, you're in a much higher league, right? Go play Turtle there? I could go play Turtle here, but... where were we? Where is it? Where is it? To be fair, by the time I get there, Sky will probably kill them all. Or no, he's just going to get close and torment them to come out. I don't have many reserves. I don't have... And then these are all the people with high tech. All of these are the guys with high tech. But, like, that's the thing, like... Yeah, I don't know, man. There's me going all the way over here just to... I won't get any kills, if I'm honest with you. I need to save my reserves. And tanking with infantry right now is not saving my reserves. I'm working on my tech, but it is going slow. Moved up 10 mil in its conquest. That good or slower than a grandma? That's good. 10 mil is pretty good. So 140 mil is not crazy. It is crazy gone, if you think about it. I have 99 mil, and I'm playing 2 years less than you. 2 years? But then that means you're paying a lot of money gone, to be fair. If you think about it. Because as I said, I'm mostly free to play, and I'm on 104 tech power. What server are you in, Gon? Or what server did you start on? There is someone, I don't know who it is, but there is someone in here that has 170 mil. Didn't pay for badges, just maxing every daily task. I mean, I don't want to... It sounds really harsh, Gon, but I don't want to say I don't believe you. But at the same time, I don't believe you. You know? And I'm going to explain it because it sounds harsh. I agree. It does sound harsh. But I also... I have absolutely no... What's it called? Look, I've got no contribution badges at all, right? I've got none. It's a struggle for me to get it, right? And this L4, I've used up about 15,000. This L4. And I've only gone up from 102 mil to 104 mil. So the amount of badges required to go to 140 mil is insane. Like, the amount of badges I would need. And that 140 mil, by the way, is also on air tech, which, as we know, air tech costs double the amount of badges. And you're saying you started 2 years. 2 years after me. Okay, gone. 2 years. And you're on 99 mil, which means you're also basically almost the same as me. How have you got so much power when you've got 2 years less worth of badges? When, bearing in mind, I've been doing that daily stuff to get my 600 badges a day every day since I started. So how is it with 2 years behind you've managed to get almost the same tech power as me? It doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. Without spending money on tech stuff, how is that possible? Again, I might be wrong. You might have literally never put a single thing into badges, but I would love you to explain how, because I need badges. Badges are fucking hard to get a hold of. So yeah, I'm not saying you're lying. I'm just saying at my personal, at this time of stage in the world, I just don't know how that's possible. Yes, pretty much gone from the very moment I maxed out this. Every single badge I've got every single day. That 100%. It was one of my first videos I ever made about it, because a lot of people were asking me how I get so much. And by the way, 3 months ago, I had 70,000 contribution badges. 3 to 4 months ago, 70,000. And they've all gone because of AirTech. AirTech is so expensive. So I'm just really confused how you've managed to get so much. Well, no, yeah, obviously, I've always done it. I'm just saying to get the max, as in 600, has been since getting this done. But yeah, I've always done it. Yeah, and I maxed this out pretty much I maxed this out before I maxed both of these out. This was maxed out the moment I went into, like, the moment I could get it maxed. Obviously, as a free-to-play player, I can't just max it the moment level 2 opens. But once I was in the level 2 city, I only worked on this, and I straight away went to this to get the rewards. Straight away. So I just don't know how you've managed to get, when you're 2 years behind me, and you've managed to do that, you know? Also, I made a second account, right, where I sped run doing certain things. So let me have a look at that account. If I go to my alt account a second, and my alt account is from server 42, so it's halfway between this account and your account, right? And this is a free-to-play account, and I'm on 72.6 mil. And this here is the most efficient account for tech I've ever done. And I almost have 0 badges left on this account as well. So, the fact that you are on an older server than this one, yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know how... I just don't get how you've managed to do that. It doesn't make sense without spending money. So yeah, you know, I don't know. Like, again, obviously, I'm not saying you're lying. I don't want you to think that at all. I'm confused on how you've managed to do it because, as I said, I've sped run this to be the most efficient I possibly can, and this is from server 42, and it's at 7.2. I already have my modern maxed out on this account, and I'm speed running this to the most efficient way possible. I'm taking badges from every chest you can take it. I mean, so that... Okay, so that... And you're spending money on the game, which means you're earning more of these things, which means you're able to get more badges. So that's what it is. You are spending money on the game to enhance your ability when it comes to that. Okay, we've got to the bottom of it. You are spending money, and those... You're not directly buying badges, but you're buying things that give you badges as a end reward. So we've sussed it out, chat. We've sussed it out. We've sussed it out. He's spending a fuckload of money elsewhere to boost up his tech. We found it, chat. We found it. We found it. We found it. We found it. We found it, chat. I knew that there was, like, there's no way that that's physically possible. Like, I was sure of it. I was sure that there's no way for that to be a thing, right? Maybe I'm tripping. But guys, welcome everyone into the stream. Hey, mate, just recently found your channel. Appreciate your content. Lamator, thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. I'm not buying chests, lol. You getting them from events which I'm not paying for. I mean, I don't pay for events, right? I don't pay for events, and the only ones that can really give it is like this here. Like, for example, maybe I should use these. So I got 8 there, 7 there, 7 and 5. These all give commander contribution coins. Maybe I should go and open all of these into it. But even then, you know, even then, I mean, that's still like nothing crazy. And to be fair, I've never really opened these ones, hence why I've got so many of them. This has been from like a couple of years now. I've just never really opened these. But maybe I'm gonna have to start opening these or something. Maybe I have to start opening these and just grabbing the fucking thingies out of them. Yeah, that's really weird, Gone. I'm not too sure then. It's really confusing. Now that I see these units, is it better to have everything at 9.0 or grind one unit? So I'm in restricted, Lamator. I'm in restricted, so I can't go to the next level. Well, I mean, I can. Like, nothing's physically stopping me, but I won't gain anything from it. So, you see here, I'm restricted. So, what restricted is, it means that my units in this battlefield are restricted to this power. If you are in something that has no restrictions, then you want to max out your one unit. Then you're going to want to max out your one unit. But I have got a video that talks about whether or not you should be staying in restricted or unrestricted. I can find that video for you. Maybe that will help you understand what I'm referring to. If I can find that is. If I can find it. Oh, am I going to be able to find this video? I should be able to find it, right? Oh, man, help me find it. Wow, I've actually made so many fucking videos, chat. God damn. Oh, here we go. You might be playing Warpath incorrectly. Here we go. Cut. Alright, so here we go, buddy. Here's the video where I talk about the differences between the two game modes. It's basically two completely different game modes. How about I join your alliance and push you to gold 2? Lethal, we are recruiting, but we're recruiting anyone between 300 and 400 mil. So if you're over 400, which I'm pretty sure you are, Lethal, I think you're like 600-700. You're too strong, unfortunately, buddy. We was in gold 2 last L4. With me and my 4 units maxed in gold 1. Yeah, that's crazy, though. That's crazy. But yeah, chat, I'm going to be ending the stream here, okay? If there's any other questions... I burped there at the same time I'm talking. Any other questions, please feel free to ask. But yeah, guys, I'm... No, it's perfect. I'm right in between your requirements. Alright, Mr. Whale. You're in between my requirements if you remove all your units and have just your base. But yeah, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But as I said, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Tuesday, I'm away for a while. I have got videos that are set to come out, so don't worry. You're not going to be left with nothing. Videos will be coming out. They are planned and done. Not only are they planned and done, but I will be streaming some live streams, and I'll be recording some videos for me traveling to Turkey and traveling to Lebanon. So if you do want to see that content, please feel free to follow me over on Twitch, where I'll be streaming all of that goodies. And obviously, I'll be uploading some videos on YouTube. I don't know if I'll upload it to my main channel, if I'll upload it to this channel. But we'll also have some content trying all of these new foods and stuff. So hopefully you guys will enjoy it. Obviously, let me know. But yeah, feel free to follow me, as I said. Links are all in the chat now. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Seriously, I really appreciate it. You guys showing all the love and support is why I'm able to continue doing these sort of videos. But as I mentioned, guys, we do now have a test account, which means I can get into doing a load of new videos that will be coming as soon as I arrive back. Okay. Is AFK accepting new players? We are indeed, but we are only accepting for a short period. We are currently recruiting again. The requirements for new recruits, though, is you have to be between 3 and 4 mil power. You have to have at least 1 million kills to show that you're active, basically. You have to have, you know, a maxed boat, at least 8.1 max boat. You have to be able to make rallies and join a Discord. So, yeah, how to transition from field account to a professional turtle account. Start again. Debunked. Start again. Yeah, so basically, if you're between 300-400 mil, you also do need to have a maxed boat. You also need to have at least a maxed air unit as well. But a maxed boat that's completely maxed out is definitely preferable. But guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. You guys have been absolutely amazing. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for all the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, as I said, Wednesday's video will be out. And then Sunday's video, again, we will not be leaving you with nothing. They will be coming out. Thank you so much for all the love. Guys, I'm going to be ending the stream here. Hope you all have a beautiful rest of your weekends. And for anyone who hasn't already done so, good luck on your hegemon later on. Okay, good luck on your hegemon later on. Maybe, is anyone here in server 25 with 20 members? 20 versus 16? That's bullshit. Okay. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being awesome and amazing. And I will see you all, hopefully, in the next video. Bye, guys.